Hello, welcome to my garden. My name's Alicia, and this is our golden acre. It is absolutely glorious in the spring as we've got crabapple trees that are in blossom, dogwoods that are in blossom, service berries that are in blossom. You can't see from here, but it's absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to show you what we have growing and some things that can be in the garden at this point in time. So right now I grow in Western Pennsylvania. This is zone 6A. I always go back and forth. I'm pretty sure I'm 6A. So last frost date, estimated last frost date's not till the middle of May. But right now in our garden, we have broccoli and cabbage and onions down the center. I've got onions tucked absolutely everywhere. I've got some cauliflower. This is 100% a weed, but I was really curious what it was, so I was letting it grow for a while and see what it is. And I believe that is maybe some turnip or radish or something overwintered or something to that effect and is rolling from last year. Arugula and lettuce and radishes and our Roger Bunny tribute. He was one of our bunnies that lived with us for a long time. Some of the things you can't see yet because I direct seeded them. I put those seeds in the ground. I put some cucumbers in the ground. I put some butternut squash in the ground. Back here, like along the fence, not back there all the way, but right there, I put some corn and beans. Now, it could be a little bit early for those things because we can still get frost, but I was willing to just give it a try and see because I don't have so much of those things that I can't cover them if I need to. Something that's been pretty much a flop for me this year is our peas. Some of those, most of those, I started indoors to get some germination. There was one, the one that's right there. That is the only one that germinated in the garden, the only one. I planted peas twice. The second time I coated them in white pepper and cayenne to see if I could deter whatever was consuming my pea seeds, and none of it worked. Doesn't make me a bad gardener. It just makes me human or not completely understanding some of the circumstances outside of my control. So just wanted to let you know some of those things. It is okay to start thinking about getting cucumbers and squash and beans in the ground. Definitely okay to have radishes, turnips, lettuce, kale, Swiss chard, any of the greens planted in. Here's our garlic that gets planted in the fall. And then, I just remembered potatoes. When you start to see dandelions blossom, I have heard that is the indication the soil temperature is to the point that you can plant your potatoes. What cannot be out yet, sweet potatoes, they cannot handle any cold. Tomatoes, basil, peppers, they are not ready to be outside. Any nice day, if you have them started inside, try to get them outside as much as you can to start getting acclimating to the sun and the wind and the natural conditions. I had ours outside for a little bit, but we've got kind of a cold snap this week, so they are back inside under the grow lights. And then another question for everybody. I started chamomile. This is German chamomile. I've got some here, I've got some here, and I've got some in another place in the garden. And I also have more. I feel that I need to share it. How much chamomile does one person need? I don't know. I don't know how much yield I'm going to get from a single plant. I think it's going to be a lot, so I don't think I need a ton of chamomile. But this is my first time growing it, so if there's any experts out there, anybody that has experience with it, let me know. Okay. All right, thanks for joining me on this quick walk through the garden. It's kind of a rainy, cold day here, but it's so pretty outside. I think on a rainy day when everything's been freshly rained on with all the flowers that are in blossom right now, it's really pretty. The light's amazing, so wanted to do a quick walk through. Thanks for joining me in my garden. I'll see you soon.